Chased by a giant group of toads formed of fungus, a group of travelers unfamiliar with the land stumble upon a village of thatched huts and are relieved to find refuge from the pursuing amphibians. The villagers, belonging to the elven race, approach the travelers and begin to reveal the secrets of the fungal toads and their place in the world. It is said that the fungal toads were created by Kolpot, a local deity known for his mischievous and elusive nature. The villagers believe him to be a friend of the community, with some children in the village claiming to have met him. However, many write off this claim as a mere delusion. According to legend, Kolpot created the toads after the disappearance of a long-gone villager named Sakara. Kolpot, being a trickster god, had a habit of playing pranks on the villagers. As a result, he was not always considered an ally of the village, and in days of old, he was actually viewed as a nuisance. This made him rather lonely. But Sakara found these pranks amusing, and the two became friends. Sakara, at the time, was a druidic initiate who loved most of the animals of the desert. In time, this led to Kolpot taking a second domain over the nature of the land. However, one day, Kolpot played a particularly cruel prank by bringing the toads from a nearby jungle and placing them in the beds of the villagers. This caused great humor as intended, but the toads were not suited for the desert and began to wither and die. This deeply upset Sakara, causing her to flee the village. The villagers believe that she became a ghost in a nearby well and used that as a location to try and commune with Kolpot. The well moves into an underground lake. Thieves are known to go there to try and claim sacrifices to Kolpot, but it's also believed that there are some gifts from Kolpot to the villagers that he will store down there. Unfortunately, in addition to these gifts, there are many dangers within the underground lake, and few folks without a means of water breath are willing to venture there. Feeling remorse for his actions, Kolpot blessed these toads with a fungal nature and resistance to the harsh desert elements. He chose a specific type of yeast that ferments and produces alcohol for this fungal nature, causing the previously sober villagers to become more and more lighthearted and jovial, a state that pleased Kolpot. Exported from the region as a result is a drink made with dates and a frog packaged into a large jug. It's called leaping wine. However, the peace was not to last. A group of orcish raiders captured a small quantity of these fungal toads and performed dark rituals, causing them to grow in size and become aggressive. This orcish tribe used them as mounts briefly before determining that they were too unwieldy. Their flesh now acts as a common orcish ration, and the orcs of that region are known to be particularly rowdy in battle compared to other orcish warriors. The fungal toads are nocturnal creatures that are most active during the night. They spend most of the day hiding in underground burrows and under rocks to avoid the scorching heat of the sun. They come out at night to hunt for food, which mainly consists of small insects, worms, and other small creatures found in the desert. They struggle to find enough food to sustain themselves as a result of their unnatural size, which places them in a constant state of hunger that makes them aggressive. The village has earned peace from these creatures by offering sacrifices, something the party lacks the funds to do. Some evil creatures have found that they can also provide such rations and have gone on to use them as guards or sometimes just general dungeon stock. Additionally, sometimes the toads will gather together and form a deadly herd and travel across the land. This herd is particularly dangerous because of the ability to swallow small creatures such as gnomes or halflings. The travelers, now aware of the danger of the fungal toads, must tread carefully on their journey through the desert. And if you found this engaging, please click the subscribe button for future content and check out this goblin video.